fé, ela move a montanha, irmão. Ela te dá coisas que você nem imaginava em ter. Se você acredita verdadeiramente, vai acontecer. Então, se você tem fé de verdade, e na hora certa vai acontecer. Porém, não é hoje que eu vou subir, é no tempo de Deus. Um cara escolhido para mostrar o quanto que um moleque vem de uma comunidade pode sair e brilhar no mundo.
Here is Charles Oliveira, the new generation of great Brazilian fighters.
We've known that this kid is special for a while, but I think he just keeps getting better. I think that's what we're seeing.
He's a guy that has been on such an incredible journey, the ups and downs, the highs, the lows. This man defies the odds. And proving people wrong, that is what he's done his entire career.
How does a guy who starts his UFC career 10-8 with 1 no contest turn into this?
Charles Oliveira is a spectacular fighter. He's the most technical guy in the game.
It is fantastic to watch a young man overcome all that he has over the course of his life.
Não desistir em momento nenhum, ter fé, perseverar bastante, acreditar.
He persevered, and now, remarkably, 11 years into his UFC career, it has all come together for Charles Oliveira.
Have you ever been punched in your motherfucking face?
Oh! Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion!
Wow!
What this man is doing is unbelievable.
This is a young man that does nothing wrong. Everything is perfect.
If you want to be champion, there's got to be some serious dimensionality to your game. He has real dimensionality. He is attacking everywhere, from every position, from every range.
Oliveira's the man now. He's the champion, but it only gets tougher. There are so many challengers. Justin Gaethje, the former interim champion, can fight for the belt.
Hey! Who can stop Charles Oliveira?
The lightweight champion of the world has a name.
Oliveira!
Charles do bronze! Charles do bronze! É do Brasil! Vai pegar! Vai pegar! Charles! Charles do bronze!
Pode bater, bate, que não é homem que aguenta, rapaz. Nós é iluminado, rapaz.
You have to show me somebody to beat him.
Well, let me show you somebody. Islam Makhachev, that dude is on another level.
From the small village in Dagestan to the brink of UFC superstardom, enter Islam Makhachev.
Protege to one of the greatest of all time, Khabib Nurmagomedov. It is Islam Makhachev's turn.
He was the first guy at the gym with Khabib back in the day, and he spent a ton of time with Khabib's dad before he passed away. And he is now ready to show that he can be the next contender in the lightweight division.
This guy is so ready to find out how great he could be. It's scary.
This guy is a killer. That's some high-level grappling right there.
You see why Makhachev is among the most avoided guys in this division. Guys don't want to face him.
That's the boogeyman that they're avoiding. He's so damn talented.
Islam Makhachev has all the skills. His ability all across every area in mixed martial arts is second to none.
It's one thing to be tabbed as the next great fighter. It's another thing to follow through and deliver.
Islam Makhachev is the best fighter, not in lightweight. He's a pound-for-pound #1 fighter in right now, today.
Hey guys, you can run, but you can hide. I'm coming, I'm here.
There is levels always. There is fighters, there is champion, there is elite. Islam is elite.
I mean, Islam Makhachev is a special fighter. He is the new Khabib.
This guy is feared. Nobody wants to fight him.
At 155 pounds, it is log jammed at the top. Which one of those top guys is going to sign on?
People can say whatever they're gonna say, like, oh, this guy's unbeatable, this guy's untouchable. They all bleed, they all get tired. To me, he's just another body.
The guy just beat Dan Hooker, and I'm not sure he broke a sweat doing it.
He might be the most dangerous mixed martial artist in the world at the moment not wearing a UFC title. He's not only complete, he's not only intimidating and destructive, this guy is a tank ready to go in there and just run over people.
That is 10 wins in a row, 4 stoppages in a row.
Islam has said yes and shown up every single time we've asked him to be in the octagon. And not only is he showing up and winning fights, now he's showing up and he's dominating them and finishing them in different ways. The man is one of the best, if not the best lightweights in the world. He's deserved the title shot for a while now.
Without question, he has to be next.
I need title fight. Tell me when and where, and that's it.
Charles Oliveira, Islam Makhachev. The fight is official. UFC 280 going down from Abu Dhabi Fight Island.
Live from Eddie Arena here in Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. This is UFC 280. Oliveira versus Makhachev.
Olha, na realidade é a minha escola. Respeito esse cara, né? Ele merece todo o respeito do mundo. Mas é isso que vai acontecer. Eu sou um franco atirador, vou andar pra frente o tempo inteiro buscando um nocaute.
I know I'm gonna finish him because he always give up. I'm gonna do this again.
No matter how the fight plays out, this may be a legendary event.
This is my goal, finish him in the ground because I have to show all people right now I'm best lightweight in the world.
Eu vou mostrar que sou um dos melhores dos melhores. Vou nocautear o Islam Makhachev no primeiro round.
It's gonna be new champion from Dagestan.
Islam Makhachev submits Charles Oliveira to win the title.
Now is our plan. Fly all the way to Australia and fight in pound-for-pound King backyard with Volkanovski.
The #1 versus #2 pound-for-pound fighters in the world.
Not only are you still the lightweight champion of the world, you are now the #1 fighter on the planet.
For Charles Oliveira to set up a second fight with Islam Makhachev, he needed exactly this.
He obviously wants that shot against Makhachev. He 100% deserves that shot.
The rematch with Islam is the only thing that makes sense.
Tudo na vida que você passa, todo o fato que você carrega é um teste de Deus para te mostrar se você realmente tem fé, se você realmente acredita. As derrotas que eu tive foi naquilo que você fazia de melhor, é jiu-jitsu. Então imagina a sua cabeça como que fica nisso.
Charles Oliveira says he wants to rematch Islam. He says that wasn't him.
Tem dia que a gente tá aqui e não é o nosso melhor dia. Olha só, eu prometo pra todo mundo, eu vou buscar ele de volta.
A lot of people felt like this was an eventuality, that Islam would rise and become the best lightweight in the world, and he is that.
You did do exactly what you said you would do, and you've done that in almost every single one of your fights.
I respect this guy, but I'm training so hard for this moment. I told all media last week I'm gonna finish him, and I just did what I say.
This guy waited his time, waited until he got his moment, and he took full advantage of it. Not only did he win, he submitted a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, a guy that had looked like a world beater in Charles Bronx Oliveira. Makhachev stood with him, he took him down, and he choked him out.
How much different of a fight will we see from Charles when he faces Islam again?
No problems on this performance whatsoever.
I want to see him have another go at Islam Makhachev because he deserves it.
UFC 294 on October 21st. Islam Makhachev will defend his lightweight title in the rematch against Charles Oliveira.
Islam Makhachev and Charles Oliveira is a fantastic fight. This is one of the biggest fights of the year.
This is a massive legacy fight for both of these fighters.
I'm a bad match for everyone, and I'm ready.
The champion, Islam Makhachev!
The guy can do it all. He's so creative with his takedowns. His striking is really good.
You don't know until you know.
The challenger, Charles Oliveira!
This cat's a savage.
His name is plastered across the UFC record books.
He's an offensive marvel. He's a finisher, period.
The rise of Charles Oliveira, that run that he went on at lightweight, 11 wins in a row with 10 finishes, was one of the best that we have seen in the UFC.
But Islam is so damn dangerous. He's got a skill set that is just overwhelming and stifling. It's just that pressure and that strength that just scares the hell out of guys.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna go after this guy.
I'm gonna take him down, hold him, and finish him.
Mixed martial arts at its finest. Two of the best in a division ubiquitously regarded as the best in the sport.
This one is gonna be fun, boys.